Listen, it's 2025, which means it's time to get a little delusional about your life. It's a new year full of new beginnings, which means it's the perfect time for a little delusion. Okay, let me explain why being Delulu is truly the perfect companion to goal setting. You set your goals, you create your systems, and you have a healthy dose of delusion to back up your confidence with getting shit done. I understand the viewpoint of not wanting to get your hopes up and staying grounded in reality, but in my reality, that's just holding yourself back. In all actuality, that mindset is rooted in fear of dreaming too big and nothing happening. You think you're protecting yourself by keeping that mindset, but in reality, you're just keeping yourself small. People who get shit done know how to dream big and indulge in a little delusion. After all, extraordinary feats require extraordinary minds to go along with them. So what does this mean for you? It means it's time to stop keeping yourself small and to finally indulge in all the possibilities you could ever think of. I know it makes some people feel silly to dream big, but you have got to let that shit go. You are not living your life for others' approval. You are living life for you. And you deserve at least the chance to go after your wildest dreams. But if you won't even let yourself dream, you won't even get anywhere. You'll stay permanently stuck in the mundane, forever stuck in the same routines. I don't know about you, but that's what's truly silly to me, is keeping yourself stuck to stick to the status quo and to not be judged by others. I personally have very big dreams, and I will not let a single soul make them any smaller. I don't care how ridiculous I look hoping all these grand things happen to me because I'm too busy trying to make them happen. When you're working on your own goals and dreams, you don't have time to worry about what others are thinking about you. All of your brain power is being used on problem solving on how to make those dreams a reality. So once you let go of fear and give yourself permission to dream big, you won't even have time to worry about what other people think of you anymore. And let me let you in on a little secret. People don't even care that much. And if they do, it's rooted in jealousy because seeing you achieving your dreams reminds them that they are staying stagnant. It's a reflection of them, not you. So why do you care what other people have to think of you? Just be yourself and do what's best for you, and you will truly gain the best outcome in life. And I know the fear of being judged is so ingrained in some people that you're not even worried about others, but your own inner critic is so strong that it won't even let you dream. And for that, I recommend journaling through it. Of course, therapy is the #1 suggestion here, but I'm trying to stay accessible for this video. So I'm going to give you some journal prompts and allow yourself to be vulnerable here. No one's going to see what you say, whether you have to type it all out and then erase it at the end or write it all out and then throw it away. You can allow yourself to be vulnerable. So here are the journal prompts that I've created to help you work through this blockage, and I will also have example answers just in case you don't even know where to start. What are your wildest dreams? Try your best not to hold back here, even if it feels silly. Just try to actually write like your biggest dreams. What feelings come up when you try to dream big? Are they positive, negative? Is it mixed feelings? What makes it difficult to allow yourself to dream big? Is it something you learned in childhood, experiences being judged, opinions of your peers or your family, or your own inner monologue? What is it that makes it so difficult? What can you possibly say to refute against the voices keeping you stuck? List all the positives of dreaming big. Are you more willing to give it a chance? Why or why not? I feel like based on that exercise, you'll get a pretty good chance of where you sit on the dreaming big to staying small scale. I tried to make it to where you could open up to the idea of dreaming big, but if you're still on the fence, that's okay too. If you're still uncomfortable with dreaming big, hopefully the rest of this video will help you change your mind. So back to business. Like I was saying, people who get things done know how to indulge in a little delusion. A common technique that people will use is manifesting. And I know I've either evoked positive or negative emotions in you based on that word alone, but hear me out. Manifestation is just one step in the process of achieving your dreams. A common misconception with manifestation is that you just think that you want something in your mind and it will appear for you. This couldn't be farther from the truth. Things like manifestation and visualization are tools that people use to work on the process of achieving their goals. You can't manifest a single thing if your actions don't align with what you're dreaming of. I can't manifest being a billionaire sitting on my couch watching Netflix. If I want to raise my income, I need to find practical steps to take in order to advance in my career journey. The universe is prepared to give you abundance, but not if your actions don't align with your wants. You need to take aligned action in order to achieve your dreams. And I feel like this is where most people have a problem, because even your regular person will set New Year's resolutions, but will quickly fall off on taking action on them. This is why you also need to build the proper systems to go along with your goals. It's not all just delusion here. One way to do this is to reverse engineer your systems based on your goals. So say my goal is to make it on YouTube. Very poignant. I can make a daily habit of brainstorming video ideas. I can make 3 weekly habits of filming, editing, and posting a video. I can make a monthly habit of reviewing my channel stats, and I can make a quarterly habit of reviewing where my content should go. These are all simple systems I can put in place in order to reach the goal of trying to make it on YouTube. So something you can do is first make a list of your biggest goals, the things most important to you. You don't want to spread yourself too thin here, so something like 1 to 3 goals is absolutely perfect. Then take each goal and come up with ways in which you can start working towards it. Then try to work these examples into your schedule to make it practical. For example, filming a video every Tuesday after dinner, or brainstorming video ideas for 15 minutes every day at 5:30 p.m. Just put it into your schedule. Figure out when you are going to accomplish these tasks. Don't let it just be a vague idea. Make it as concrete as possible to make it an actionable part of your routine. I also highly recommend creating a review system to keep track of your goals and your systems. An easy way to commonly do this is something called a weekly review or a weekly reset. Here, you can take some time every week to review your goals and assess how you are doing in achieving them. This assures that not too much time ever goes by without you considering your goals and what you're doing to achieve them. Don't forget to set a concrete time in your schedule for the review as well, or else it will be very easy to fall off of it. Like an easy time to schedule it would be every Sunday morning or every Sunday evening. Just find a specific time. So those are some easy tips on taking action, and now back to the fun stuff. So let's talk about living in delusion. For me, being delusional is having unwavering faith that my dreams are going to happen as long as I keep working towards them. There's not really a doubt in my mind that these things are going to come to me at the right time in my life. It may not happen as fast or even as slow as I think it will happen. It may not happen how I envision it, but I believe that my best self and my best life are waiting for me. But what if none of that happens, you say? And I say in response, so what? That's the worst that could happen, is none of my dreams ever coming true. But what does me believing that they're not going to come true even do for me? Absolutely nothing. You see, assuming that my dreams never come true, the outcome is still the same whether I choose to believe it or not. So what would you rather do? Go through life actually believing in and advocating for yourself and your dreams? Or going through life trying to stay realistic and only believing in what you know is possible? It's perfectly fine to choose either answer, but my preference here is clear. I choose delusion any day of the week. 'Cause for me, I'll never know right now if my dreams come true in the future, and quite frankly, that's none of my business. What is my business is making sure I take aligned action towards my goals and just trying my best every day of my life. Goals change, dreams change, and people change. Who knows if I'll even want the same thing in 5 years as I do right now? There's no telling. But what I can do right now is follow my heart and chase after the things that I want in the present moment. You see, it's a bit like tattoos. Stick with me here. Some people are staunchly against tattoos in case you regret them when you're older, right? But other people love tattoos as a reminder of the person that they were in the exact moment as when they got the piece of art on their body. So, for every moment of our lives, there is the choice to view things in a negative or positive way. It's up to you to make that choice. You can float through life with this vague pessimism that nothing extraordinary will ever happen to you, or you can step into the world of delusion and finally start believing in yourself. For me, the choice is clear. I'm always going to believe in myself against every single odd out there. And I hope that after this video, you believe in yourself the same way. My name is Bunny. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Mwah!